Alright, on that Mac Pro. Let's see if it has any bent handles. Waiting on this thing for so long. OWC tape. It's like an OWC box, hopefully. Please don't have any bent handles. And oh crap. Haha, I knew it. Knew it was gonna have something. Crap, man. Dang it. Dang it. Wait. False alarm, we're good. Come on. Oh, crap. Okay. They did package it good. I think everything's good. Oh, man. Holy crap. Woo! No. Okay, never mind. I think I overreacted. We're good. Alright. This is really nice. Okay. Let's open it like this. Come on. Okay, well, looks like I was wrong about the bent handles. Looks like we're good. Looks like we are very good. Apple logo is just really scratched up, but whatever. Don't really care. That's part of owning this machine. Alright, got it up out of the package. Let's see if I can open this thing up. Wrong way. Let's see if it survived. Alright, well, looks like it survived. It is really dusty though, jeez. Woo! Alright, everything looks good. Got a hard drive in there, got a bunch of RAM in there. But yeah, I'm about to clean this thing out with a dust gun or something. This is a lot of dust. You can see, I don't know how well it comes out in the camera, but it's a lot of dust. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this thing out before I do anything else. You get a better look at it right there. Alright, all hooked up on the test set up. Let's see if it turns on. Here we go. Alright, so this is all set up. Go ahead and log in. Alright. Check out the specs. I don't know if you can see that. 2x2.26 quads, 32 gigs of RAM, GT120. So pretty basic setup. And yeah. Alright, so that last clip that you saw was from Saturday, I think. Yeah, Saturday. I have a lot of explaining to do when it comes to these Macs. So I'm going to go ahead and start way back with the 6-core Mac Pro and the Hackintosh. So what happened with the Hackintosh was, I think back in September, October, I have to look back and see when it was, but I came across a Craigslist listing for a T7600, and it was really cheap because it didn't have a graphics card. It was missing a lot of the pieces on the inside, like the RAM covers, and the side panel was bent, and there was a lot of stuff wrong with it. And I said, well, it's mostly cosmetic stuff, so why, just let it go to waste like that? So I picked it up for like $170. I talked him down a little bit because of the side panel and stuff like that. So he said, $175 was fine. I bought CPUs for it. I didn't really put any money into RAM because 16 gigs was fine at the time. It was just a great machine. Like I said about the CPUs, the dual E5 2643s. 3 gigahertz quads, and it was great. The 6-core Mac Pro was kind of in the background for a while. It wasn't really being used, so I decided, I put a filler post on Craigslist about it, and I was like, hey, I'm going to put it up. I put the price really high, so I was like, nobody's going to buy it for this price, and somebody did. I got a good amount of money for it, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And it was really nice. I used the money towards the machine, and I put a lot of money away, and I still have some of that money anyway, so it's, it's fine. As of recently, if you saw the last video, T7600, the motherboard died or the power supply died. I don't really know which one it was, but I sold it recently. It's off to its new owner. Shout out to you. You know who you are. Probably watching this video. Thanks for a nice, easy transaction. I know we had a little bit of confusion with the UPS stuff, but we're good now. But yeah, now that clip that you saw was I was in a rush. I just wanted to get the thing open. Now I have a little bit more time. What I did straight away was upgrade the CPUs. I put the Xeon X5677 CPUs in there that have the lids, and I'll make an in-depth video about that sometime in the future. But I had to use washers in order not to crush the socket in the CPU. And yeah, I think that was about all I had to say about it. 32 gigs of RAM it came with. It was actually 1333 megahertz instead of 1066, which is a nice bonus. I got a really good deal on this machine. It was $500 shipped, so it was a really good deal. It took a while to get here because all the snowstorm and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it works fine. Initial testing, it's just as fast, if not faster, than the 8-core Hackintosh. I think the clock speed of these CPUs matches the IPC, or the processor improvement of Sandy Bridge, and the slower Sandy Bridge CPUs of the Xeon. So it kind of equals itself out. It Geekbenches slightly higher than the Hackintosh, but I think that's again to the clock speed of the CPUs. I got the RX 580 back in there, the SM951, the USB card. Got a graphics card we're going to test out here in the next week or so. And yeah, that's about it. It's back on the main setup. You see the Xbox and all the crazy wires coming out of it. Got to clean it up, but that'll come later. Yeah, no complaints. It runs really, really well. In fact, it seems to be editing a lot faster than the Hackintosh was. But yep, that's about all I got for right now. I don't think I need to talk about anything else. Really excited to get it back on the main setup. More videos coming soon about it. And yeah. Well, don't know how well you can see that. That's the specs of the machine. You can see the dual 3.4 gigahertz quads, the 32 gigs of RAM, the R9, that's the RX 580. I'm not on High Sierra because there's issues right now with sleeping and other issues like fan control and all that stuff. So I'm going to stay on Sierra until they fix that, probably in 10.13.3 or 10.13.2, whatever. We'll see, but for right now, it's Sierra. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Alrighty, one last clip. Check this out. This is 4K. Unrendered, just flies right through it. Check that out. So this thing is really, really fast. Like I said, 8-core, 3.46 gigahertz. This thing is a beast. Editing. I just finished editing this video, and I am really, really excited to do more with this machine. Benchmark's coming soon, and yeah, see you later.